Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Thursday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. While we're not seeing that rain potential as strongly today as we maybe have over the last several days, that potential is still there no matter how slight it may be. Taking a look behind me on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam, we've got some interesting cloud coverage across the valley as we're seeing that sun beginning to rise. A little bit of showers as well for these early morning hours. Some people may be waking up to a little bit of water on their car here. We're expected to see that kind of dry up over the course of the day. As those cloudy conditions do continue, we are seeing that rain potential really starting to return tomorrow and then really clearing up for that Labor Day weekend that we have coming up ahead in just a little bit. Right now we're waking up to 63 degrees in Grand Junction, Montrose, Delta, and Nucla in those upper 50s, with Paonia seeing the low 60s, Glade Park in the mid 50s, and then Moab seeing very similar conditions to right now to Grand Junction at 63 degrees. For that classroom forecast, that first bell's ringing at 63 degrees and mostly sunny conditions. However, we are seeing that cloud coverage being pretty persistent throughout the day. Add 20 degrees and you got those after school activities, 83 degrees expected. It is a slow but gradual warming trend over the course of the day, and it's very deliberate here. Over the course of the next 12 hours, we're going to see that warming trend happen. 80 degrees expected by 1 p.m. and then peaking around those mid 80s. Like I mentioned, that cloud coverage expected all day long. We're expecting relatively clear conditions within the city limits of Grand Junction as far as rain potential is concerned. For that dog walking forecast, we got Pippa hanging out with us here all week long, and it's shaping up to be a great day to take your dog out for a walk. We got these low 60s for 7 a.m., turning into the mid to upper 60s by 9 o'clock. Meanwhile, 11 a.m. rolls around and we're hanging out in some beautiful mid to upper 70 conditions here. It's shaping up to be a great one indeed. We're seeing very consistent allergy outlooks compared to what we've seen all week long, with weeds being the main concern for the allergies, grasses and mold in that low section. And I've been saying it, folks, but I would not be shocked to see this mold uptick over the course of the next several days, as we're starting to see that moisture really seep into, the region here. Meanwhile, we're not really seeing too much of a shift with our drought monitor. Seems to be decreasing a little bit as far as pushing out towards the east goes, but we're still seeing that exceptional drought all across Mesa, Delta, Pitkin, Garfield counties, all seeing that here. With that hydrophobic soil, that rain and flash flood potential not nearly as bad as we thought it would be, and those chances are returning a little bit for tomorrow. But honestly, folks, most of that shower potential is now gone and out of the region. As we take a look ahead at that future cast, well, we're going to be seeing just how clear things get. A little bit of an uptick in wind speeds in some areas. The Glade Park, maybe a scattered shower or two, but for the most part, we're seeing relatively clear conditions within Grand Junction. Glenwood Springs expected to see some rainfall potential, but then take a look at this, folks. As we head into the overnight hours, you may start to see something very interesting developing to our west. Just a huge storm system expected to push in for tomorrow at 6 a.m. So we'll keep you updated as we kind of see that push in here. But as we look ahead to that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, we're seeing those mid 80s today, partly cloudy conditions and 20% chances of showers. Meanwhile, tomorrow, that monsoonal moisture, well, it's expected to return in some form and then really drying up for Labor Day weekend. Montrose slightly cooler, seeing some cloudy conditions as well as a lower chance of rainfall today, but that's made up by a higher chance of showers tomorrow, and then Labor Day weekend takes us over the next several days.